Hey there you guys, welcome back to the channel. So we are going to be doing episodes 3 and 4 today, and it's going to be the Painted Lady and Sokka's Master. So just a quick recap where we last left off. We began chapter 3 with the Awakening and the Headband. The Awakening was a great episode. To me, it's like a real short encapsulation of the hero's journey. What's it like to get stuck in the pit of hell, and how do you get out of it? I mean, they solved the issue very fast, like within 30 minutes. Actually, even less than 30 minutes, right? And it's probably not going to be something that's that easily solvable for you, or for anyone that ever does find themselves in that unenviable position in life. But it's a good little guide to see, it's like what are sort of the mechanics that you need to do to get yourself out of that state. So that was a wonderful episode. And then episode 2, freedom. It's like, yes, school is there for you to learn, new things, for you to improve. But also freedom, having fun, self-expression. As a kid, you should be able to explore all those things. And I think the learning experience is not complete without that other side, because you need both to really grow as an adult and have a great time in school. So wonderful that the gang was able to provide that for all the kids. So that's pretty much the recap. And now we're going to be going into episodes 3 and 4, and it's a little bit more on the filler side. I mean, we're still progressing the story for sure, developing our characters, and inching the story forward. It's not so much like Naruto fillers, which is not great, right? Just like episode after episode after episode. It's like, why are we doing this? What's the point? What happened to the main story? It's not like that with Avatar, which I really do appreciate, because we do actually dive deeper into the characters, and we're going to be diving deeper into Katara's story and Sokka's story, which I'm all for. I think the only real filler episode that is Naruto-esque would be the Great Divide, back all the way in season 1, and we don't talk about it because it's not really memorable. It doesn't really serve any purpose. But these do. So they got the thumbs up in my book. So enough of me jabbering on. Let's head right into the episode. Chapter 3, The Painted Lady.
Momo! Oh, Momo!
Why are you doing this to him?
Hey guys, I think this river's polluted.
It's kinda gross, bro. Why don't you guys just fly instead of... Yeah.
It looks like we'll need to go somewhere else to get food, assuming that'll fit into Sokka's master schedule.
What the heck is this?
It's doable, but that means only 2 potty breaks today.
Why is it colored like a rainbow? What kind of plan is this?
My name's Doc. Mind if I ask who you are?
We're, from the Earth Kingdom colonies.
Well, hop on. I'll give you a ride into town.
Cool. Thanks.
Why do you guys live on
Why
the
is
river?
it so gross?
Because we're a fishing town. At least that's how it was before the factory moved in. Moved in a few years ago and started gunking up our river. And now our little village is struggling to survive.
Yep, not everyone in the Fire Nation is, pro-Fire Nation. Look at all these
This
people
place. It's so sad.
barely hanging on.
We have to do something to help.
We have a bigger mission that we need to stay focused on. These people are on their own.
These people are starving, but you turn your back on them? How can you be so cold and hard?
And with
I'm not turning my
Sokka.
back. I'm just being realistic. We can't go around helping every rinky-dink town we wander into. We'll be helping them all by taking out the Fire Lord.
That's the big picture, yeah. Can't tackle every single little battle.
Hey, Doc. You work here, too?
I'm not Doc. I'm Shu. Doc's my brother. Doc works on the docks. That's why they call him Doc. And I work in the shop. That's why they call me Shu.
Wait, Doc makes sense. Shop, Shu? Why? Why don't they call you Show for show?
Mind telling your brother we need to ride back to shore?
Hey, Colonials. My brother says you need a lift.
Well, there's Doc.
Can you spare some food?
I wish I could help more.
My mind is aligned with Sokka on this. The best way to help them is to get rid of the Fire Nation, or at least get rid of Ozai.
We'll need to wake up 43 minutes earlier every day.
43.
It's quite organized.
We just lost a whole day, so if we want to make up the time and stay on schedule, we have to wake up early.
Well, I'm not waking up early.
Or we could just cut out all of our eating breaks.
What? No way. Forget it.
What, eat on the go?
How's this? From now on, we'll take food breaks and potty breaks at the same time. Hey, it might be gross, but it's efficient.
No. Oh.
What's the matter, Katara? I think
He's on his sword.
What? Appa's sick? That's awful! I might as well just throw our schedule away now.
Are you like some sort of project manager or something?
Doesn't feel well.
his tongue is purple.
Ew.
That can't be good.
Maybe we can find the right herbs in town.
What are you doing, Momo? Why? Why?
Or does this place seem different?
They're quite lively, that's for sure.
Something amazing happened last night. Food was delivered to our village by a mysterious and wonderful person.
Where'd you get the
painted
food?
lady. They say she's a river spirit who watches over our town in times of need.
Are you not asking how? Why? You just saying it's a spirit? Come on. Now what happens if someone wakes up during this time? Painted lady. Like this kid. Good job at providing temporary relief for these people. Nothing more than a band-aid.
You know, last night she visited us again, healed most of our sick folks. It's all because of the painted lady.
Yeah.
Can you believe
I'm
how much
sure.
an entire village can be affected by one lady?
Well, I hope she returns every night. Otherwise, this place would go right back to the way it was.
Thank you, Sokka.
Without her, they wouldn't be able to fend for themselves. If she really wanted to help, she would use her spirit magic to blow up that factory.
Painted lady, huh?
You're the painted lady? But how?
I wasn't at first. I was just trying to help the village.
I can't believe you lied to everyone so you could help these people.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't have.
No, I think it's great. You're like a secret hero.
I don't know
wanna
about
help?
that.
There's one more thing I have to do. Sokka was just kidding, but he was right. Getting rid of this factory is the only way to help these people permanently.
Ultimately, he is usually right. The big picture stuff, at least. But like, once you get rid of this factory, what's to stop it from, you know, coming back again? It's still in the Fire Nation. The Fire Nation, the army, it still rules over everything. So even if you manage to take out this factory, it's just merely a big cog in the machine. It's not the machine itself. It can't get replaced. But it will help the village for probably like a couple months, so, you know, still the right thing to do. But I just think it's not the appropriate allocation of energy that they could have used.
We don't want to wake Sokka. Hi, Sokka.
Hello.
We were just out on a morning walk.
Oh, really? A morning walk? I know you're the painted lady. Katara, what you did put our whole mission in jeopardy. We're leaving right now. And how long did you know about this?
Hey, I just found out this morning.
Why do you get involved? Retaliation, which is natural. You should expect it. And if you don't, you're a dummy. Dummy.
What did you do?
I kind of destroyed their factory.
Did you even think this through? The army's gonna blame the villagers. They're headed there right now to get revenge.
Well, what was I supposed to do?
Please,
Nothing.
do nothing.
No! I will never, ever turn my back on people who need me.
And that's where I would disagree. I'm not wasting my energy helping every single crazy person that comes along my way.
You need me, and I will never turn my back on you.
Sokka, you really do have a heart.
He really does have a heart, doesn't he?
Ow. Alright, fine. I guess we're helping these people. They're already in too deep.
You steal our food, our medicine, and then you destroy our factory.
We didn't do any of that.
Do you think it really matters?
And I suppose she drew the army emblem on your containers, too.
No, not the
This is a town of
rice.
thieves and liars. Where's your painted lady now?
See, that's the problem, you know, with these people. They didn't stand up for themselves. They received help. And now from now on, all they can do is just receive help. They're not able to help themselves.
Something strange is going on.
If you're gonna help someone, the best thing to do is to help them so that they can help themselves. Then you don't need to be there and babysit them until they can stand up on their own feet. And then, you know, they can free themselves from whatever chains that are blocking them.
What is that sound?
Maybe it is her.
Good special effects. Very nice.
Do something!
Okay. Nice support.
Stand your ground!
Are you sure about that? That's a lot of trust.
Leave this village and never come back.
And if he doesn't come back, someone else will.
Hey, wait a minute. I know you. You're not the painted lady. You're that colonial girl.
Yeah, that's all it took for the paint to get wet.
You're a waterbender.
She's a waterbender!
How dare you act like our painted lady?
What the heck is wrong with you people?
Because of her, that factory won't be polluting your river and the army is gone. You should be down on your knees thanking her.
That's true.
It doesn't matter if the painted lady is real or not. You can't wait around for someone to help you.
There you go.
You have to help yourself.
Yes. I love that.
What should we do?
Maybe we can clean the river.
Thank you, mysterious person. There you go. I don't think this could have been done in a day. Their schedule definitely got delayed if it was realistic. Oh, hi.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Also, you did not help these people at all, so thanks. Alright, so we're back after watching episode 3, The Painted Lady, and it was a great filler episode. We really got to dive into Kataro's character. We always knew she was a person of the people, helping the downtrodden and the desperate, and it holds true, you know, even till now, which is great consistency in the writing for her. Even though it is frustrating for me and Sokka, because it's like, come on, let's stick with the plan. We're here to take out Ozai, let's be efficient. And, you know, by taking out Ozai, we're gonna take out, you know, all these problems. But of course, it doesn't mean that Sokka's always right. I'm definitely not always right either. Sometimes the answer is, yeah, we should help out the people. It's not my natural inkling, not my natural go-to method, but they still did what they did. And these people are better off for it. And I did love the message at the end that Katara delivered, which is, yeah, I helped you guys out, but really the answer is you do need to help yourselves. And of course they did help them clean up the lake, but the message is given, which is, you know, you need to be able to stand on your own 2 feet, and hopefully these people will be able to do that if the army ever does come back again. You know, it's a problem that they will be able to solve themselves rather than wait for the next merry band of travelers to appear, whatever that might be. So that covers episode 3. We're gonna go into episode 4 now, and that is Sokka's Master. Chapter 4, Sokka's Master.
Wow, this is amazing to watch.
You seem nothing once, you've seen it 1,000 times.
This is so mean. Why they do this to
You've never
her?
not seen anything like this.
She never not seen anything. Okay, that's pretty mean.
The fire is gonna destroy that town.
Is it? It's so far.
There's a creek over here. I'll bend the water onto the fire.
Ha! Let's make a trench to keep the fire from coming any closer.
Alright, what can you
should I
do?
do?
Keep an eye on Momo.
So what, I'm just a lemur
Sweet.
sitter?
Take it out. Yeah. Momo put out like 5 fires in the time it took him to take out 1.
Sokka! Stand clear!
Right.
Let's
Thank
get
you.
out of here. You had 1 job.
Good work, everybody.
What do you mean by everybody? Not looking so hot. Okay,
He just
any
a fat,
more.
disgusting old man.
Good acting. Yum 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 yum.
These people have no idea how close they were to getting toasted last night.
Yeah, the worst thing about being in disguise is we don't get the hero worship anymore. I miss the love.
Boo-hoo, poor heroes.
Uh-oh. Someone's
What's your
feeling
problem?
depressed.
You haven't even touched your smoked sea slug.
Ew.
I can't do anything.
Yeah,
That's not true.
it's true.
No one
No,
can
it's
read a map
absolutely
like
true.
you.
I can't read at all.
Yeah, and who keeps us laughing with sarcastic comments all the time?
So the only thing he is a sarcasm and map guy.
I know something that's gonna make you feel better.
You do? Shopping!
Ooh, shopping makes me feel better too.
Hey, how about these?
Nah. It's more of a non-lethal option.
What do you think?
It's a bit much. Hey, spear is a classic weapon. Alright, sword is even more classic.
That's an original from Dao, the greatest sword master and sword maker in Fire Nation history. He lives in the big castle up the road from here.
That's it! That's what you needed all along, Sokka.
A sword?
Not the sword, a master.
You sure it wasn't a
We've
sword?
all had masters to help us get better. You should see if you can study with Dao.
Oof, it's just time to get fit. Prison fit.
I've come to train with the master.
What did you bring him to prove your worth?
His personality? That counts for something, right?
Let me guess. You've come hundreds of miles from your little village where you're the best swordsman in town, and you think you deserve to learn from the master.
Well, actually, I've been all over the world.
Yep, here we go.
And I know one thing for sure. I have a lot to learn.
Yeah.
You're not doing a very good job of selling yourself.
Different.
The truth is, I don't know if I am worthy.
He's humble.
Let's find out together how worthy you are. I will train you.
Hey, personality does count for something. Coming in with the right attitude.
What should we do today?
I'm tapped out. I already picked my toes. Twice.
Ew.
Twice? The first time's for clean.
Oh,
but the second time
Momo's gone too.
weed picking sensation.
We're getting prison fit, y'all. Ow, my ankles. I don't think you can do that.
Write your name.
Writing my name will make me a better swordsman?
When you write your name, you stamp the paper with your identity. You must learn to use your sword to stamp your identity on a battlefield.
Okay, great concept. I'm not sure if that actually relates
Remember,
to sword
You
fighting.
cannot take back a stroke of the brush or a stroke of the sword.
Oh, okay, sure. Okay, I do relate to that.
So this is about putting my identity on the page, right?
Uh-huh. Oh, there he is on the page.
Landscape painting teaches a warrior to hold the lay of the land in his mind. In battle, you only have an instant to take everything in.
It's a beautiful.
Now
Ow.
paint it.
Ow. So aggressive.
I'm finished.
There's a rainbow.
You added a rainbow.
Is that okay?
I thought you just have black ink. How did you get it to do color?
Sokka. Concentrate on what you're doing.
That was a sneaky move.
You've had a good first day of training.
I have.
First
but I thought
day?
I missed every single thing we worked on.
Very special.
Come on.
You are ready for a real sword.
Are you giving me one of yours?
No.
There's no way he could learn sword fighting in one day. This is where I'm like, alright, show, come on. At least make him stay there for like a week or something. But one day?
Sokka's coming!
Hey guys, what are you doing?
Are you eager?
What's their deal?
I don't know. They missed you or something. I didn't care.
All the girls like Sokka. What the heck is happening? Headstand push-ups? Oh. Yeah, those are not easy. I've tried those before. Usually, it has to be leaning against the wall. Wasn't good enough to actually just do it without the wall.
Do you think we can make a sword out of a meteorite?
We'll make a sword unlike any other in the world.
It doesn't really work quite like that. You can't just make swords by melting, you know, metal and then pouring in the mold. But whatever. Details.
I saw a heart as strong as a lion turtle and twice as big. And as we trained,
It's quite the praise.
it wasn't your skills that impressed me. No, it certainly wasn't your skill.
Thanks.
You
Master.
showed something beyond that. Creativity, versatility, intelligence. These are the traits that define a great swordsman. And these are the traits that define you. I believe that you are more worthy than any man I have ever trained.
I'm sorry, Master. You're wrong. I
I
am not worthy. I'm not who you think I am. I'm not from the Fire Nation. I'm from the Southern Water Tribe.
just couldn't live with the lie, could you?
No, this is my fight.
You used to be the pride of the Fire Nation. Our top general, the dragon of the West.
Yeah. Just leave the food, please. Oh, come on. Isn't that nice? I guess I did ask him to just leave the food. He has become a prison jacked. Ah, come on. The one arm pull up? No way. So hard. Is he drawing energy through the sky by pointing it upwards? Again. Energy! Come forth!
Excellent. Using your superior agility against an older opponent. Smart.
Yeah, he's kind of lethal strikes, don't you think?
Good use of terrain, fighting from the high ground.
It's machete.
Yes! Use your surroundings. Make them fight for you.
Alrighty there. Faster than you.
Very resourceful.
I feel like we're being taught a lesson. Now, what the heck is this? It's just a random branch out there. Come on.
Excellent work, Sokka.
Alright, that's enough messing with you guys. That's too cool.
I think I'm a little old to be fighting the Avatar.
How did you know?
Oh, I've been around a while. Sokka, you must continue your training on your own. If you stay on this path, I know that one day you will become an even greater master than I am.
Thank you, Master Piandao. Only got to know you for 2 days, but now you're Sokka's master for life.
The Master wanted you to have this as something to remember him by.
It's a pie show tile.
The White Lotus. Huh.
What does it mean?
I have no idea.
Secret Society. Hey, there you guys. So we just finished watching episode 4, Sokka's Master, and it's personally one of my favorite episodes because if you guys haven't realized yet, Sokka is my favorite character because I do relate a lot to him. I love the sarcasm, inappropriate at times, and also the fact that, you know, he doesn't have any powers. He doesn't have airbending, he doesn't have waterbending, he doesn't have earthbending or firebending, and yet he's still in this fight, and he's still a major character. Like, a lot of the problems that they encounter, they're able to solve it thanks to his help. And, you know, he's the planner, he's the guy, he's the one that thinks up the solutions. And, you know, he's just out there with his sword, doing his best, you know, just hacking away. And I love that. That's great. And yes, very appropriate that, you know, he should feel that he is useless, especially with the opening. The meteor coming in is like, yeah, I can't do any of these things that you guys are able to do. It's got to feel quite depressing for him. And of course, he finds a master. I do think it's quite ridiculous that he learns sword fighting in 2 days. We'll give it 2 days. I mean, come on, show. Like, just say he stayed for like a week or 2 weeks. It's a tiny detail, it doesn't matter. I sort of get it, like the urgency of they have to get, you know, to the Fire Nation or whatever, the Fire Lord's palace by the day of the Black Sun. So they're saying 1 day in order to amp up the hype, you know, the suspense of the schedule. But there's no way he could learn sword fighting in a day. But whatever, it's just such a minor detail, it doesn't even matter. What I love is that, you know, all the lessons that Master Piandao is teaching Sokka, and that Master Piandao decided to teach Sokka, because Sokka doesn't come in being super arrogant, saying like, I'm the best, I know, you know, all the moves, I've been around the world, like, I've seen all these things, I'm the greatest. You know, he's very humble to the point where, you know, he's like, yeah, you're being too self-deprecating, you should have a bit more confidence in yourself, man. But apparently he liked that, and he decided to teach him, and Sokka became a sword fighter. I'll say sword fighter, not master sword fighter. He became a competent sword fighter in the end, able to hold his own against Piandao, despite cheating. Well, he was resourceful. He didn't cheat. But yeah, really good to see that, and also good to see Iroh getting prison jacked. You know, it's like you always see, you know, guys in prison, right? And like the only thing you can really do is go into the yard and work out. Well, you're given a singular purpose and thing that you can do to improve yourself, which is just working out. So it's like, yeah, I can understand why, if you ever find yourself in prison, that you're probably gonna leave prison being super jacked up. And Iroh spent his time wisely, that's for sure. So that's gonna cover it for, you know, episode 3 and 4 today, and I'll catch you guys next time for the next set. See ya.